Hi Pisces, welcome to my channel. We're doing your reading. This is gonna be one of those reading from my thousands of reading, Pisces. We're doing your tarot. But the 1010 portal, I'm sorry, Pilipino ako, kailangan ko sabihin, kapatid ba to ni Junjun? Kung si 1010. Okay. Anyway, Pisces, so there's a portal that's opening, right? And I'm here to guide you, not to go to the portal. Don't, Pisces, okay? But it is the heaven's gate opening for us, okay, to manifest, right? Good. Now, but if you want to follow, if you if you want to learn how to manifest the easy way, my Instagram is here for sure. They're gonna put it there. And that's where I teach. Okay, a thing or two. Okay. Total different content from here. Um, but okay, but I digress. Sorry, we're doing your tarot. So this portal, which is one is Surya, Brahman is the zero, or you know how to tell. When I say or, it's because like 1010 is also when you add that, that's Chandra, which is the moon. Now there's so many magic involved in this, so many mystic energy, which I want to share. 1010, this portal, which is on October 10. So let's start first with the energy of number one, which is Surya, the sun. So when we talk about the sun, what comes into your mind? The sun gives us the energy. So Surya, okay, gives us this life force, right? And then we add zero. Okay. Now zero is Brahma. Okay, but it is also the void, which is Shunya. When that number is also connected with Rahu. But when we have 1010, when we have two numbers repeating, okay, this means that we are closing a how to call it? We're closing one from the material realm and one closing a cycle in the material and closing cycle in the spiritual. So closing a cycle to start something new. Now, if we add 10 and 10 in numerology, Vedic, 1010, it becomes 2, which is Chandra, the moon, our intuition. Yes, our choices in life. Okay? Because 2 is a choice. So this portal gives us an opportunity. It is our own choice to manifest. Now, what do we manifest since we're ending a cycle, right? And then starting a new. Remember, ending material and ending spiritual to start something new. A renewal of faith, yes. Renewal of our goals, our dreams, our aspirations. To renew the center, our core, which is the sun, the Atma, our Dharma, our divine purpose. Yes. So it's a new contract for us to go into, and it's a reset. And what it does, as this portal opens from the heavens, is gives us this infinite energy, because that's the sun. We have the infinite energy to manifest things in our life to infinity. We're talking about, as it's not even sky's the limit. The universe itself gives us no limit. Brahma, which is the creator, right? Surya, which is the sun. And then you have sun and moon, yin and yang, the divine feminine, divine masculine. A lot of people during this time will be able to manifest a soulmate, a twin flame connection, which when we do our reading, we do see that, which I'm very excited. If that is something that you're manifesting, I'll be able to do the energy work for you to manifest the reading. So think of this portal as a time where when it opens, it gives us infinite possibilities. Now, when two wands, one and one, it serves as a pillar. Now, this pillar that we walk into, and if we embrace it in that moment and that time, will give us abundance, prosperity, healing from both material and spiritual. We do know that there are certain wounds in our life that is connected to material, the scarcity in life that causes us some pain of not having. So that's going to end from not having to have. And then we have, of course, the spiritual side. of healing. Our deep karmic wounds, a karmic cycle ends, putting an end to generational karma and to embrace liberation and freedom onwards to a much brighter, healthier spiritual core. So this is a life transforming day itself. When the 1010 opens for us, this is our choice to manifest. It is given to us. It is there. It's up to you to embrace it. As zero is also associated with Rahu. Rahu, as it is the void itself. Because zero is also the nothingness. While it is everything, it is also the nothing. Rahu is in Aquarius, dreams and desire, the natural 11th house. Its own home. The Maya, yes, Rahu rules. Everything material is Rahu. So something that you didn't have, now is an opportunity, a gateway opens for you to receive material gains, material success, to help the people that you love and that you care for. This number will change your life as it is a divine connection from us here, as above, so below. So I want you to understand that while we can have another 1010 every year, but it's not always. When Rahu is in its own home, that's going to be another 18 years in Aquarius. For you to manifest your material gains. Yes. And this is going to be your opportunity for your spiritual healing. This is the time where groundedness is very, very important as far as like you're manifesting. It is also a reminder for us to remain spiritually grounded. This can help not just you, but the people that you love. So I want you to understand how significant this is, because this can bring infinite joy, infinite success, infinite healing, infinite money, abundance, and prosperity to you and to the people that you love. And I'd be more than happy, of course, to share my wonderful gifts, because I'm doing a very special ritual during that day, which is I will share after later on. I want you first to make sure you put it in a calendar. That 1010, Sal says that this, and that. I want you to save this video. I want you to share this video, because what you share is what you will receive. So you spread more of this energy, you will receive more. Now, there's going to be more conversations like this, because I'm here to connect with each one of you and guide you with your manifestation. So let's begin. A very, very, very mystic time, yes, for us to manifest. Remember, this is a portal that can bring us into alignment, right? Okay, so I'll discuss more for the Pisces as well. The natural 10th house is Capricorn, which is our career. Okay, things that we do as far as money making is concerned. Business, yes. Let's see for the Pisces. Okay, we have the Eight of Swords. This is more of a card of like you are what you attract. Okay, so we gotta be careful on this. Okay, I'm gonna put myself. I don't know why I keep going to the side here. Oh. With the Ten of Swords, Eight of Swords, it's like you're attracting a lot of stressful things right now. Okay, you see that? That's the Eight of Swords. Let me just move this here then. Okay. What are your, you have worry, which is Rahu in the 12, Aqua Pisces, haven't been sleeping good, paranoid and stressed. 12 house is house of losses. There's been some significant things that you have been worried, creating illusions. Eight of Swords, Rahu is there. So it's very important for you to do your pranayama, your breathing exercises. Okay, that's going to be very, very good and healthy for your mind. Okay, that's one thing that I teach here also. Not the breath work, okay, but of course, like there's so many people out there who's wonderful teaching pranayama, especially the breathing from the nostrils, and then you do this, okay, and then you do that. That first thing in the morning, you do that. So especially for the Pisces who hasn't been sleeping well, I would suggest, like if you like on the bed, you dangle your feet to the side first, move your toes, okay, and then you do your breath work before you get up. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But also I'm gonna teach because you're stressed. Okay. I'm gonna do this also. This one is more of Ayurveda. Okay. Because there is certain energies in the morning that we want to remove. Okay. We want to remove those energies, especially if you're very stressed. Okay. First thing, you're gonna remove that energy. Okay. Oh, I know what's stressing. The bills. What else is stress? Yeah, no, there is no pranayama with the bills. There is no breath work. I look at it every day and then I go to work and then the stress piles up. Okay, well, I see you. You're very, very practical with that one. I see. Oh. Well, maybe you're just overthinking. No, no, it's printed, it's in the email, and then discharge and discharge I have to pay. And then I go to work, Eight of Pentacles. You're funny. What is this? Well, you see, I told you. Get the Sun card, which is number of Surya, number one. Okay. So this energy with the Eight of Pentacles, this is a promotion. This is finding a solution to what you're worried about. And chances are you're worried. I cannot say you're worried for nothing, but a lot of your worries is not really that or extreme. Okay. You could be making a mountain out of a molehill with that one. But with the Sun card, which is good because everything is in alignment. You see that? Those are the planets, the grahas. All right. You're going to be blessed. That's the Sun card. The Sun card is the most happiest card in Tarot. Sun is Surya, Brahma. Okay, so creating is this one. There's probably something that the Piscean wants to create, wants to share with the world that you're planning. Eight of Pentacles with the Sun card. You could have you're doing what do you call this? Dharma, basically. We have Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha. Okay. Now, number 0 of Brahma is also it's moksha. Okay. So you want a sense of freedom from the stress. The Eight of Swords. Got it. Okay. You want to liberate yourself. Yes, you gotta get liberation. Nine of Pentacles. You see that? So if it's about working your way out of a financial problem, you're gonna get out of it. Would you ever ride a roller coaster without a seatbelt? I'm sure the whole world will agree. No. Just like you wouldn't ride a roller coaster without a seatbelt, you shouldn't go out without a money magnet in your wallet. So for me, I would stop losing money and start gaining by putting a money magnet in your wallet. Visit my website, eatreadlove.me. Get yours today before it's too late. See, that's the magic of the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, stability, health also. It's going to be good with the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is waiting for a message from someone. Okay, let's see. Okay, you have a Seven of Wands. What's your obstacle, Pisces? Page of Pentacles. And it's okay, I guess I asked and you answer. The obstacle that you're facing is paycheck to paycheck. Six of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles with the Seven of Wands. You feel like there is a blockage with regards to your income, money, wealth coming. Well, you in the right place. Okay. So this portal that allows us to manifest infinity. Okay. This is the Goddess Lakshmi money magnet. Okay, for what? You see there number 3. On the day, because I number everything. We're in the thousands on this. Okay, like I energize thousands. On the day itself, I'm gonna number all 1010 to manifest that infinite wealth, okay, to the person, to the people who's getting it. Okay, all will be number, energized on the day itself, and then I ship it after. So this is Goddess Lakshmi. Goddess Lakshmi is a goddess of wealth. Okay, I'm a devotee of Goddess Lakshmi. Okay. Everything about Goddess Lakshmi. So it's gonna be down there. It's free shipping in the US. We ship to more than 90 countries across the globe. And this also, because we are in the era of Jupiter exalted, your Lagna Lord, the bag charm, you're welcome. Yes, my feng shui charm. Okay. Because what we want is like we put this in the wallet, and then this one, you put it in your bag, the money bag. We make the money bag. Fine. It's not just a bag anymore. You put the charm. Okay. It's a feng shui kit right here. Guys, see that? Okay. So it's all tagged down there. You just have to tell me your intention, what you're manifesting. Okay. So Page of Pentacles with the Six of Pentacles is like you want to get out of that situation. Okay. Oh, and if you're gonna complain about things I do, I don't know why you watch me still though. You're gonna go in the comments. Ooh. I have to be honest. Start a hobby, or I don't know, crochet, knit, farm, plant potatoes. Don't watch me if you don't like plant potatoes. I love potatoes. I'll probably watch your channel. Okay. So, King of Wands, there is that desire for the Pisces. Page of Wands, let me see. Judgment. They're asking you right now to take charge of your life. Don't be a backseat person. Judgment, King of Wands, and the Page of Wands. Pursue something that you are passionate. Now, while passion gets consumed fast, okay, that's why you have to have your energy at a certain place right here. Because you may feel like this, Eight of Swords, because you're using, yes, a lot of passion, right? I want to do this, I want to do that, because you have a judgment. I want to get out. You know, you're doing all those because to get here to the Nine of Pentacles. But I'm just going to be honest here, okay? That the working hard part, well, yes, that is very, very good. Your health is important, Eight of Swords. Okay. So when you know that you're a person who works hard, that's when manifestation comes in. Because you want harmony with regards to working hard and manifest harder. Okay. Because the energy work, okay, is more important than this work. Because the energy work that I teach, and of course like this, you know, with Goddess Lakshmi, with the charms, those are energy giving. Okay. Hard work, energy taking. So in alignment, which is this portal, this is about your resources being replenished. Okay. But you have to surrender. A lot of people, like, I understand you're driven, you're motivated, you have a judgment and the sun card, but then you could be burnt out. But the judgment is here. Okay, what I mean by that is like you're doing the right thing, but you have to let go and you have to be patient. Seven of Pentacles. I know you're waiting for something. You have a Four of Cups right here in the Fool card. Now, the Fool is taking a chance, a leap of faith. A lot of people will try everything in their life for their very first time. But when you ask them, have you tried manifestation? The answer is no. They wouldn't have not one talisman in their home. And they have tried things. So the Fool card, okay, this is for a person who's never tried, or maybe this is the chance. This is your chance to learn to understand that success does not come just from your hard work, but through the divine, because the sun is Brahma. The Fool is like, what do you got to lose when you've lost everything? Your mind. Eight of Swords. I'm not coming here to attack the Piscean. I'm giving the Piscean the energy of abundance and prosperity that this portal can bring to you. Make sure you tell me what you're manifesting. The tag, I'll tag it in the corner, okay? Because this one is like if you're willing, the Fool and the Judgment, to trust and the faith, what you're asking, the Sun card, you will receive. I'm just gonna wait for you. Link in the corner.